New information in a restaurant burglary and theft in South Fargo. A man charged with breaking into Ruxin Cuisine in September has pleaded guilty to the crime. Randy McCaleb is charged with burglary and theft. He pleaded guilty to both and was sentenced to serve 1 year in jail with credit for 22 days already served. Now that will be followed by 18 months of supervised probation, and he's ordered to pay the restaurant back $3,000 in restitution. According to court documents, the restaurant owners arrived on September 21st, and they noticed that the drive-through window was broken and the cash register was open. Surveillance video shows McCaleb smashed the drive-through window with a hammer. He ran out the back door but was identified as a suspect several weeks later.